Seatbelt there. You want to bump your seat right now. Because what you've heard is a taste of someone first with Shailene who has been to China and has really been experiencing what is happening there. TRO is LTO, limited time offer here, right? And so what she basically was saying is we have a unique business opportunity as a result of unique products. And that your belief system in both really put together is an opportunity to explode your business. So my good friend Steve Huang is someone who has also experienced time in China and has been watching what's happening in these international markets, but not watching passively, watching by both participation, learning, and experiencing. And you're a student. So, welcome, Mr. Steve Huang.
Thank you, Barry.
Now, before we start, let me just say, in the LTO launch that has just taken place, Steve and Sherry, the #1 Blue Diamond Routine leads in all of North America for total volume done with Age Lock Pearls. #1.
Thank you. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys, at the beginning of the month, let's say October 1st or whatever, would like to have, in 10 minutes, have a brand new car? Anybody like that? What happened for me? In 10 minutes, we had a brand new car. That's how much we got paid. It wasn't just me, there's several of our teams did the same thing. They literally got brand new cars. We're not talking about those little, what do you call it, Volts? Those little tiny ones? No, we're talking about a nice car. Because of what happened. We've been kind of taking advantage of this, these limited time offers for a little while. Who likes Christmas? Anybody like Christmas? When is Christmas? It's October. October is my Christmas, not December. And we're talking to the company about having another, I like to have 2 Christmases a year. In January, another Christmas. Would you guys like to have that? So what happened? How did we do it? Our team has been prepared because we've been doing this in certain forms for the last 5 years. Every year at the limited time offer, we're always the top. So my question to you is, would you like to participate in this? You and your team could really participate and change the whole dynamics of your organization from where it is now, maybe going this fast to like this, straight up. And this is the key to the next age lock technologies. It doesn't matter whether you're talking gamma, alpha, whatever it is. This is the one to do it. So how do we have to do it? We have to participate now. People ask you, how long did you have to prepare to make this limited time offer? How long do you think I had to spend on this? I spent 5 days. I had 5 meetings, only with the teams in LA, and we had some phone calls. We had 3 meetings in LA in a month, that was just before we came here, and then 1 meeting the month before, and 1 meeting the month before that. The rest, we had some conference calls, but I was busy working in Colombia and in China, in Vietnam, and also in Taiwan, different places. So we didn't spend a lot of time. A lot of people think you need a lot of time to do this. You don't. It's about urgency. If you can grab the moment, talk to your team, show them what the results are. Age Lock, I tell our teams, we all know Age Lock works. Every one of them. We had a home run with the Age Lock gels, right? We had a home run with the Age Lock transformation. We had a home run with Age Lock vitality. We had a home run with Age Lock R-Square, Age Lock body spa. So, I don't have to guess. Nu Skin's gonna come up with a home run for Age Lock Pearls. Some people don't understand it. They say, well, Steve, you must have special information. I said, I don't know anything about Age Lock Pearls. The only thing I knew about is the current pearls that we had. We knew it worked great. I was telling people, I didn't even get to use it. My wife got a sample and she said, this is mine. I gotta make my wife happy, So, but I saw the results for her in 3 days. I said, wow, that's like 10 times faster than the old Age Lock. And so we started talking about that. We talked about the results. What was created in limited time offer in other countries. Okay? What you see in China, what you see in Taiwan, what you see in Korea. So people can see the vision. And even our own results in the last 5 years. So we showed people the results. And that's all we did. So we called the leaders and we asked them for commitments. Okay? How much would you like to do? What's your volume you like to take? So we set goals with our leaders. We ask them, what they want to do. And so that's how we went. And so it's not It's not a mystery. It's just really going after it. Because, you know, I love what we're talking about, the future age locks, the gammas and alphas and all that. But the time is now. Because let me ask you a question. What would happen for our teams, okay? Let's say just for my team. Right now we have so many people on like the top 20 list. In January we're gonna have another one, right? Do you know who's gonna be on stage? My team, if you don't participate. So I'm telling you to participate now. We need to sell. You know, I was talking to Scott, let's sell $2.5 million in age-lock pearls in these next 2 days. I believe we can do it. You know, I believe the United States is the best market in the world. You know, and it's time for us to shine. Outshine all the other markets. The Chinese, the Koreans, okay? The Singaporeans, wherever. We can do it here. This is the time to do it. Now, if we band together and we do this, do you know this is the best practice we have for age-lock gamma? Let me ask you a question. If you're not prepared for age-lock gamma, how are you going to get age-lock gamma? How are you? What happens in the computer freezes up? Do you know what to do? If you don't practice now, you're not going to know what to do then. These are little tiny details that you have to know. My team knows for the last 5 years, every time anything happens. So you can do it too. So this is the time to change whole United States. We can change all of Nu Skin here. US has always been the leaders. I went to my first convention in 2003 and I saw Mr. Kaneko, Katsui Kaneko from Japan, one of the biggest leaders, the one in all of Nu Skin. He said one thing that I still remember. He said, when the US moves, all of Nu Skin moves. And I remember that till this day. So it's time for US to be #1 again. Are you with me? So I want you guys, go on there. If you haven't ordered your age-lock pearls, go on there now. Like she says, nuskin.com/pearls with the S 2012. Order it now. If you order it, order more. My teams are buying 10 sets, 20 sets. Last night, I had 2 girls from Canada in my room till 4 o'clock in the morning because they didn't have internet. They're ordering another 20 sets for pearls. That's what's happening. It can happen for you, and you guys can do this. We can do this all together. Thank you very much.
All right.